Welcome back, YouTube. In episode 1, we talked about the early planning stages, how to start laying out your garage shop. I left you with a little homework. Grab a notepad, a tape measure, and a pencil. Measure out your space, what you can actually use and what will realistically fit. Now that you've got those measurements, it's time to start making decisions about one of the most important parts of your setup, your first workbench. I'm going to show you some pictures and video clips of the workbenches I've built over the years, and as those clips roll, I'll talk about what I did and why. What kind of workbench? Most people start out by building a wooden workbench. Unless you've got metalworking and welding skills, which if you do, you're probably not watching a beginner video, we're going to assume you're working with wood. And that's a solid place to begin. Don't build too big. In these videos, you'll see I have 2 rolling workbenches, both 4 feet by 8 feet. Each one stands 34 inches tall to the top. I built them when I was making porch swings and needed a lot of space. But now that I'm doing smaller projects, they're kind of overkill. Any unused horizontal surface in a shop, it will collect stuff. That's just how it works. If you build too big, what you've really done is built horizontal storage for stuff you didn't mean to store. Recommended dimensions. Here's my recommendation. Don't build anything deeper than 36 inches. You want to be able to reach across it. With my 4x8s, I can't. If I leave something on the far side, I have to walk around the whole bench to get it, and that gets old fast. Workbench number 1, metal industrial tank. This first example is an industrial strength metal workbench. Not something from a big box store. I found this at an industrial shop auction. It was in rough shape, so I stripped it down and repainted it with Rust-Oleum brown primer and white enamel. It turned out great and makes for a solid bench, but it's loud, really loud. Workbench number 2, folding wall-mounted bench. Next up is a simple folding wall bench. 3/4 inch plywood top, 2x2 legs, 2x4 screwed into the wall. It folds up when I don't need it and drops down when I do. Perfect for small garages or multi-use spaces. It supports around 250 pounds, evenly spaced, not heavy duty, but it's definitely a workbench. Workbench number 3, my heavy duty rollers. Now here's my main setup, 2 big 4x8 benches. Each bench is framed with 2x6s, cross-braced, and topped with 2 layers of 3/4 inch plywood. They're way overbuilt for what I do these days, but they served their purpose. On paper, they could support 2,000 pounds evenly spaced, but personally, I'd cap it at around 800. You don't have to go this heavy duty. Use 2x4s, brace everything well, and you'll still have a rock-solid bench that holds 500 to 600 pounds. Plans and resources. To make it easier, I've put together a free downloadable shopping list and cut list. You'll find the link in the description below. While you're at it, consider adding a bottom shelf. 3/4 inch plywood works great for storing tools and bins. In the next episode, we're going to tackle one of the most important upgrades for any garage shop, lighting and power. We'll talk about where to run outlets, how to stay safe, and how to actually see what you're working on. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and check the playlist below for all 6 episodes. Drop a comment and let me know, what kind of bench are you building? I'd love to hear your ideas.